So if you are selling a property and you're searching for an agent that you can dicker down and get the cheapest price from, that's totally fine. That's your prerogative. But I also want people to take into account what happens on the back end of things. When you show a house, as soon as you log into that lockbox, the listing agent gets an email and a push notification that I'm in that house, and they get my phone number, my email address. What most listing agents do, or what they should do, is within a few hours of you showing a house, they should reach out and say, hey, how'd the showing go? Do you have questions about the house? I will tell you that happens less than 10% of the time with listing agents. You'll go show a house that they're being paid probably a lot of money to sell for their client, and they will never reach out to you to ask about the showing, ask for feedback, ask how it went. The reason I was thinking about this right now is I had a client come into town this weekend, an investor, a cash buyer, who basically was like, I'm leaving this weekend with a property. And we looked at a bunch of places the other day and narrowed it down to 2. And so there was one particular property that had been on the market for 2 months, and we looked at that house. I logged into the lockbox twice in about a 20-hour period, and this buyer was interested in the property. We actually went another way because of we kind of agreed on some things about a different property. But that listing agent who had this property had been on the market for 2 months, did not reach out to me once, and that was 3 days ago. I still have not received a text or an email asking about how the showing went, and I went there twice. So if you are selling a house, regardless of whatever type of compensation you negotiate with your agent, you should be asking questions around, how do you follow up when people show your property, or do you follow up at all? Because I can tell you from experience, 90% of the listing agents out there, they are not following up at all when a prospective buyer looks at a house. Make sure you know what you're paying for.